So if you haven't already had a chance to see the Nintendo Labo video that's on the official Nintendo channel, definitely take a look at it. It's been out for about 3 hours. There are already reaction videos and parody videos and what this means for the future of the Switch videos. Basically, the long and short of it is it's a whole bunch of weird things that you can do with your Switch and its Joy-Cons relating to the physical world. And I think it's brilliant. It's a fantastic idea. And I think this is exactly what Nintendo meant when they said, bringing brand new experiences to the home. Let's take a look. So the ad cold opens with the Switch Click logo that we're all familiar with, and gives us an image of a cardboard cutting machine or something. Some kind of machine that very obviously prints this cardboard with some schematics or diagrams or images. And we don't really know what's going on until a hand grabs it and pops pieces out of the cardboard. Well, this is much more interesting. Things coming together, a piano that fits a Switch? What? What is this? That's crazy. It uses a Joy-Con? Okay, so I guess we now know why the red Joy-Con or the right Joy-Con has a camera in it. It apparently does all of that just by watching the keys on the other side. This looks very interesting. Huh. A fishing pole? Flashbacks of Wii Sports. Except now you have custom controllers for everything. Awesome. Yeah, let's kick this off. Okay, so fishing game, pretty cool. Motorcycle handlebars, awesome. A little robot that scoots around the ground? What the heck? Okay, that house is way too cool. How is that even possible? What is going on? So much for Nintendo being invested in AR. Well, I guess that proves it correct. Sorta. So much stuff. Built-in instructions. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm in love with this already. I need these. I need all of these things. This is fantastic. That was probably the biggest thing for me, is there's nothing inside the piano. It's all the camera. It's just amazing. Oh, it's so cool. Alright, Nintendo, that's pretty awesome. When you said new experiences for the Switch, that was not what I was expecting. I don't think that was what anyone was expecting. Well done. Okay, seriously, who saw that coming? That looks fantastic. As soon as those drop in April, I will be having them and I will tell you all about them. Absolutely, you can count on that. Let's do a little analysis since we have 3 or so months until they arrive. First of all, I like the fact that they're bundling multiple, let's call them controllers, together in one box, with the exception of the robot kit, which is one giant kit that comes with apparently one game, although I wouldn't be surprised if there were multiple play modes in that. The general parts kit, the assorted experiences kit, has all of the other things, the house, the fishing rod, the piano, all of that crazy stuff that you saw in the video. The fact that those are essentially custom controllers for new games and play experiences is phenomenal. I think that's an amazing idea. Kudos to Nintendo for figuring that one out. Honestly, they probably thought of this the whole time because they are Nintendo and they are kind of crazy, and that's why we love them, admit it. The other thing though, the downside I see to this is I owned a Google Cardboard. I've owned a couple of Google Cardboards, and they don't last. They just don't. The more you use them, the more they deteriorate. Cardboard stuff is just not that durable. And you're talking about $80 for a bunch of controllers and robots and things and a piano that's gonna deteriorate probably pretty quickly depending on how destructive your kids are, or you are, or your pet is. So that's not so great. Not to say that this couldn't possibly lead to like plastic injection molded, high-end versions of these in the future. I could definitely see that happening. If there's a huge amount of demand for one particular part of that Switch experience, I could see Nintendo making, a more permanent version of it, maybe with a more fleshed out game mode, say with the robot and the augmented reality. Overall, I think this is amazing, and it's a game changer for the Switch, because this is not the direction. This is 180 degrees from the direction that Sony is going with PSVR, and that Microsoft started to go with the original launch of the Xbox One, which was having, two screens, a dual screen experience between your Windows Phone and your Xbox One. I think this is going to be an interesting development, and I think, depending on the sales of this, which I think are going to be pretty high, especially for the assorted accessories kit, because $70 or $80 for all that stuff, especially given you get two of the robots or the little cars, and you get the house and the piano and all the other stuff in there. That's a lot of stuff, a lot of experience for that kind of money. I think it will sell well. I think it's going to be a positive thing, and I'm definitely looking forward to its release in April. That's all from me for now, so if you liked this video, please like and subscribe down below. If you didn't, tell me why. The comments are open. As always, stay awesome, and thanks for watching.